Have you ever noticed that the harder you try not to think about something, the more your mind keeps going back to it? As soon as you start trying to ignore a negative thought, it will suddenly become louder in your head. When you try to push it away, it just keeps coming back. For example, try this for the next 5 seconds. Don't think of a lion. See, if you are being honest right now, I am sure currently, the only thing in your head is a lion. That is exactly how the mind works. But this is not a flaw in your character. It is a feature of your neurology. It is called ironic process theory. The moment you try to suppress a thought, your mind becomes more alert to it, constantly scanning to check if it is still there. The very thought you are trying to resist will always persist. In this video, you are going to find out why your mind is always filled with negative thoughts and how to overcome negative thinking. Now let's continue. Your mind does not understand don't. The moment you say, don't think about failure, your brain must first imagine failure before it can try to avoid it. So what happens? You end up focusing on the very thing you are trying to avoid. And this is the main reason why resistance always makes thoughts stronger. Your mind is not designed to make you happy. It is designed to keep you safe. Uncertainty feels like danger to your mind, so it constantly scans for problems. It replays mistakes. It predicts worst-case scenarios. It is also worthy of note you understand that the goal of your mind is not to destroy you. It is to protect you. But the real issue here is, what once helped humans survive is now quietly ruining lives. Because when your mind is always focused on what could go wrong, it introduces hesitation into your life. You start doubting yourself. You start overthinking everything. You start shrinking your own potential. You start second-guessing opportunities. You start trusting yourself less. And slowly, you become a spectator in your own life. If you don't learn how to control this, you will continue to live beneath your potential. You will let fear make decisions for you. And if you are not careful, you will look back one day and you will realize that it was not lack of ability that held you back. It was the voice in your head that you never learned to master. And that regret will be far heavier than any other failure that you can ever imagine in your life. Now let's dive into the steps to overcome those negative thoughts that keep living in your head. But before we do that, please take a second to like this video, subscribe to this channel, and share it with someone who needs to hear this. Because mastering your mind is one of the most powerful skills you will ever learn. Here are 5 powerful ways to overcome negative thoughts. 1. Interrupt the noise with your voice. Each time you notice that your mind is drifting towards negativity, don't stay silent. Start speaking out loud immediately. Say the things you want to see in your life. Start saying positive things. The goals you are working toward. The future you are building. Not just in your head, you need to say it loud. Because here is the trick. The mind cannot focus deeply on 2 streams at once. The moment you begin speaking with intention, you will break the cycle of passive thinking. You will move from being controlled by your thoughts to directing them. Understand that your words shape your focus, and your focus shapes your reality. So don't sit there and let your mind run wide. You have to continue speaking until the noise fades and clarity returns. 2. Stop treating thoughts as truth. Just because you think something does not make it real. Whether you like it or not, your mind will keep telling you that you are not ready, that you are going to fail, that you are not good enough. But those are not facts. They are mere interpretations. According to Epictetus, it is not things that disturb us, but our own judgment about them. So the next time that a negative thought starts creeping into your mind, just pause and ask yourself this simple question. Is this true, or is this just fear talking? That one question alone can weaken a negative thought instantly. 3. Shift from resistance to redirection. Stop trying to block negative thoughts. You will lose that battle every time you try. Instead, replace them. Redirect your attention with intention. Focus on something constructive. Your work, your growth, your next action. The mind always needs something to hold on to. So when you don't give it direction, it will default to fear. And that is exactly when you start experiencing negative thoughts. So you don't need to be idle. Each time your mind starts creeping towards negativity, you need to start doing something. 4. Take action before your mind talks you out of it. Overthinking grows in delay. The longer you wait, the stronger the negative thoughts become. But action always destroys doubts, even small action. Marcus Aurelius reminded himself, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." The only way to exercise power over your mind is through action. 5. Build mental discipline daily. This is not a one-time fix. You don't defeat negative thinking once and it disappears forever. You train your mind daily through what you consume, through what you repeat, through what you practice. Don't forget that strong minds are not born. They are built through daily disciplined actions. Your mind will always produce thoughts, both good and bad. That will never stop. But your life is not controlled by the thought you have. It is controlled by the thought you choose to follow. And that particular choice is available to you every single day. If you have been fighting your mind, it is time to stop fighting and start leading. Like this video, subscribe to this channel, and share it with someone who needs to take back control of their mind. Because at the end of the day, you don't become what you wish for. You become what you constantly think and act on.